Hi guys, welcome to McKola TV. So Manchester United are back in action on Sunday. Stoke at Old Trafford ahead of the international break, and a game that we must get a victory in. Obviously last time out against Zorya we got a 1-0 victory. It wasn't as easy as many of us expected, but we got that victory thanks to Zlatan's goal late on. Hopefully we can get the same result on Sunday, but with a much better performance and a few more goals as well. Stoke City have conceded a lot of goals this season. Now, Stoke City coming into this campaign, they had a very good squad. Mark Hughes has done very good business there. And I thought they'd be one of the teams that would be surprising people at the other end of the table, but they have been performing badly. Lost against Hull City at home, drawn with West Brom at home, and now they've got Manchester United. So, this occasion could bring the best out of them. And if Manchester United approach the game like we did against Zorya, where I felt the fans and the players both expected a victory to come, which just didn't. It did come, but it just maybe expected goals to come, which just didn't. And if we go into this game against Stoke, who've conceded 15 goals already, and we don't perform and we expect goals to come, then we will be in for a big surprise, because they have got the players that can cause us problems. Shaqiri, Arnautovic, etc. We've seen Shaqiri already scoring goals this season as well. So I am wary of Stoke City, and I'm wary of writing them off despite the difficult start to the campaign that they've had. But Manchester United need to get a result. Last time out in the Premier League against Leicester City at home, we were excellent. And I felt a big part of that was having Pogba and Herrera in that midfield. Pogba was allowed a little bit more freedom, and Herrera gives him that freedom, full of energy, full of commitment, pressing, tackling, harrying, and then he's good with the ball as well. And we missed that against Zorya when we played with Pogba and Fellaini. And I think Pogba needs someone like Herrera alongside him. Now, we can also take a number 10 out, put him maybe Carrick or Schneiderlin in behind Pogba and Herrera, and we've got a 4-3-3. But at home, I'd expect us to go 4-2-3-1 with the number 10 in there rather than the defensive midfielder. And I'm sure you guys at home would agree with me. You'd rather see another attacking player in rather than a defensive midfielder at home in a game that we're expected to win. So I expect us to still stick to a 4-2-3-1. I don't expect us to see the same lineup that started against Zorya. It could be very similar to the one that started against Leicester. Whether Jesse Lingard keeps his space in the team, I don't think he did too badly this week. But obviously with the likes of Henrikh, Mkhitaryan coming back to fitness, Anthony Martial, etc., they may come into the team ahead of him. So it'll be interesting to see what changes there are, if any, from the last Premier League game. But one change that does need to come in from that Zorya game would be bringing Daley Blind back into the side. I think we've missed when he's not in the team, we miss his presence, his coolness, his calmness. He's got such a great football brain. And whether that's at left back or centre half, I think we need to get him into this team. Now, a lot of people will disagree with me. I had this discussion on the United Road podcast as well, so make sure you check that out on iTunes and SoundCloud. It's a new thing that I'm doing with Bolton Scribs from Filthy Fellas and Moggs. He's a rapper, but he's also a Manchester United fan as well. So the four of us are doing a new podcast called United Road Podcast. It's on Audio Boom, iTunes and SoundCloud. And we discussed various things this week. Marcus Rashford's value, but also I mentioned Daley Blind's importance, and I think he's vital to Manchester United's team. Ander Herrera as well. I think he could become vital in Jose Mourinho's side for the reasons I've mentioned before. And having him in that team could be very, very important. The fact that he wasn't included in a squad on Thursday, I think it's a good sign that he will start on Sunday. Will Wayne Rooney return to the starting lineup? I don't think so, and I think that would be the right move from Jose Mourinho. Wayne Rooney's now got a challenge to fight for his spot back, and of course, when he does get the opportunity to bring something to the side. So Wayne Rooney, if he can accept this position in the team, maybe that he's more of a squad player now, and he can take that as a challenge, he has a lot to offer to this club still. So Wayne Rooney, I expect him to be on the bench again. At least I hope he is, because he doesn't deserve to be starting in this team. Juan Mata in that number 10 position against Leicester was excellent. He got a goal and an assist. His goal was taken fantastically well. He got an assist as well from the clever corner kick routine. So Mata deserves to keep his spot in this side. Jose Mourinho, what he said about him this week was really great to hear. That he said at Chelsea he had a different plan to the one he's got at Manchester United. His approach to football at Manchester United is different to the one that's at Chelsea. And that to me says that he's taking the traditions into his mind, taking what the fans want into his mind, and he's willing to play a more attacking brand style of football, which means the likes of Juan Mata do fit in. But he also said Juan Mata at Chelsea was a good player, and at Manchester United he's a very good player who's found his home. He's at home here, he's settled. And Juan Mata seems to be an important part of Jose's side. When he starts, we win this season. And that's a big, big stat. In the Premier League, when he hasn't started, we've lost. When he started, we've won. What does that say? Start Juan Mata. So the team I'd like to see against Stoke City would be David De Gea, Valencia, Bailey, Blind, Luke Shaw. Then I'd go with Herrera, Pogba, Martial, Mata, Rashford, and Zlatan. I was going to say Martial and Mkhitaryan, but I don't think we should make so many changes, and Rashford deserves to start. So I'd go with that team, 4-2-3-1. If Mkhitaryan or Jesse Lingard starts, or even Memphis, I'm not too concerned because they are obviously very good players as well to have in the team. So that's the team I'd go with. I think we will win this game. I don't think it will be as big a win as expected, especially given Stoke's form this season. But I'd go with a 2-0 win to Manchester United, and another crucial goal from Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Obviously, Stoke, they can pose a threat to Manchester United. They've got players that can cause us problems. They've got players that can play football. So we need to be wary of Stoke City. We need to be wary of Stoke City coming here and pulling off a shock. Nobody's expecting them to do anything after this season, the way it's gone for them. So for them to come here could be a big threat. Wilfred Boney up top, Arnautovic, Shaqiri. Those are the big players that we need to watch. Joe Allen in the midfield as well, Bojan. So they've got players that can threaten us. It's not going to be an easy game. Hopefully their form sticks and they're not very good and we get an easy result, because that would be nice ahead of the international break. Guys, let us know what you're thinking ahead of this game. Get your comment in below. Make sure you subscribe to McKola TV. Also, apologies for no content this week. I've been ill. So I haven't been able to make any content. But good news, I've bought a PS4. I've got FIFA 17. I've seen you can live stream directly from that. So I may do a random live stream over the weekend. But I'm ordering all the stuff to be able to make some FIFA videos. So FIFA content should be coming in the international break from McKola TV. So make sure you subscribe for that. I'll have much, much more coming your way. And check out the United Road podcast as well for more ahead of the Stoke game. I'm Ander McKola. I'm out of here.